that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely...
Got two, roll
Grounder,
up.
might be two. There's
1-1.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Back here in Somerset, bottom of the fourth. Swing and a long drive to left field. He can admire this one. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. The 16th homer of the year, his second of the night, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Next to hit, Glenn Miller. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swing and a
Come on,
rocket.
dig. Go hard. Go two. Go two.
Go. And it one-hops the wall. One run comes across. Runner around third. Also in to score. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So up next, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Runner at second with nobody out.
Better, buddy.
Ball.
Oh my, right to the backstop. No advance though. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball four, two aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
Here we go.
Now the third baseman, Dax Kilby. 0-2, and the delivery. Pinellas.
Slide.
Goes to second for one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Patriots, Duke Ellis.
Hey, Big Mom, we need you. Here you go.
The 3-1 pitch. And ball four, two aboard. Here's the catcher, Miguel Palma. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor McGinnis.
Next up for the Patriots, McGinnis.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Ground ball to third, Pinellas. Gets it to first as they escape the bases-loaded jam. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 5 innings down. The Patriots out in front, 6-2. Nobody out, bases loaded. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Carson DiMartini. Grounds this one to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's a 3-run game at 6-3. 1 down. And now it's going to be Glenn Miller. So far, he's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. And a clothesline shot
Find the ball.
Find the ball. Hit. So one on now with
Wow,
one
that
away.
ball was hit hard. Good job.
And the next batter, Ernesto Martinez Jr.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up left side. And makes the catch. Not in time. Safe.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number
2
6.
outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now
Hey,
for
get your pitch.
Somerset,
No one better
Dax
up there.
Kilby. On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, but kept it close. One and one, here's the pitch. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. And they add to the lead. It's 10-5. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Glenn Miller. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Foul ball there.
You got it.
And that should be extra bases. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. He did a nice job there on an upper 90s fastball. Read it well out of the pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it. Digging in for the Patriots, Ernesto Martinez Jr. And he's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. He does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup
Pick up the ball right here on the back,
any level. And beats it. Safe. That's a great example of hustling and not taking the play for granted. Way to use the speed and earn the infield single. Dax Kilby digs in now. Payoff pitch. Pops this up on the infield. Rodriguez under it. Gets there. Got it. Just what he was hoping for, throwing that high fastball. Weak contact, and they get the pop out. So digging in, Duke Ellis. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Miguel Palma.
So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Patriots, Miguel Palma. Here's the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in, throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead. Miller was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Glenn Miller, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phil. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Reyes is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Got 2, roll it up.
Ripped on the ground to second. There's
1, 1, 1.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Glenn Miller. Miller was incredibly productive in his last game, collecting 6 RBIs. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. And that's what the fans came to see. 17th of the year, just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to the wall for the homer. So digging in, Carter Matheson.
The left fielder, Carter Matheson.
Grounds it to short.
1, 1.
1 down.
Got him.
1 out and runners at first and second. Glenn Miller will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. In the air to left center. And makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Trent Farquhar. Out to short.
1, 1, 1.
1 away.
Out.
1 out and 2 on. Glenn Miller,
Come on,
the
big
next
dog,
to
we
hit.
need you.
Already a homer for him in this one. Oh, he demolished
ball,
it,
get out.
soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. 18th home run of the season, 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Joel Dragu. That one back up the middle and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, left field. Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Glenn Miller. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Here.
Swing and a miss. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. And he swings and lofts
Come on,
one
ball,
to
get outta
deep
here,
center.
get outta here.
It's back there. Home run. It's another long ball in this game. 19th home run of the year. That's home run number 3. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Glenn Miller, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? And the batter will be the shortstop, Glenn Miller. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball, get out of here, get out of here.
It's pretty far back. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Pick up the ball, pick it up.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Boy, that was a laser.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now, Ernesto Martinez
your turn
Jr.
now. Keep it going.
0
Come
for
on.
1, struck out swinging last time. They try
That's
to
a
get a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away. Martinez gets the start at first, 26 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that one gets by the catcher. And now a man in scoring position. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's off the inside edge. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Runner at second with 2 down. Still a full count after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. End of 3. Somerset with the lead, 4-2. One away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Felix Reyes. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Here comes the pitch. Grounder left side, Miller. The tying run is aboard. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap.
Hey, drive 'em
He
in.
showed
No one
good
better
hustle
right
there to earn the base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Glenn Miller. He's already gone yard in this game. That one is absolutely
Come on, Mo, get
pummeled.
out, get out.
Pretty deep. Out of here. Another homer. 21st dinger of the year, his second of the night. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Eric Brito. Chevy, 6'2" righty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Miller. Safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Rincon. Now batting.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Glenn Miller. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game.
Round
High
it,
fly
round it.
ball,
Get out, ball,
well
get out.
driven out to right center field. And it one-hops the wall. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there.
Jr.
One out and a runner at second. And now the first baseman, Ernesto Martinez Jr. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Go hard,
Base
you
hit.
scored. Go hard, go hard.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Duke Ellis.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
In the dirt, but blocked. No action on the bases, though. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. Next to hit, John Spikerman.
The right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman.
Ground ball to short.
1-1-1.
Miller. Not in time.
No, he's
Great
safe.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joel.
Miller really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Glenn Miller, fresh off an impressive ready to go.
Leading
Stepping
off
to the
here
plate
tonight,
next for
the first
Reading,
baseman,
Felix
number
Reyes.
82, Felix Reyes.
Grounder
One,
up
one.
the middle, Miller. Spins and fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Batting second.
Miller up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. This one's crushed deep to left,
Get up.
way out of here. Home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Grounder to short.
One.
Miller.
One.
And out at first. Miller steps in, trying to trim the deficit. Swing and a
You
drive.
got it. Round it.
That's pretty
Go it,
far
go
back.
it.
And it hits the base of the wall. One runs in. The relay to the plate. In there, runner scores. And it's 9-3 now. Nicely done. Brings home two. Smoked it into the gap. Just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. McGinnis now at the plate. Man at second with two down. This one's in the dirt. And the 1-1. This one in the air to right. Spikerman in position. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. Miller steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going. for this offense. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Miller stands at 6 foot even, 200 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Swing and a rocket. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting.
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Spikerman should have this one. And makes the catch. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Glenn Miller digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one smashed to left field.
Get up, get up.
It's got a chance. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 23rd home run of the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Glenn Miller.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And that's a base hit. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. And it gets away from the catcher. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes. No outs and a runner on second. On the ground, right side.
All right, he's
Reyes.
up. You're up. You're up.
Will do it alone. 1 gone. Ernesto Martinez Jr. will hit next.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Swings and flares it. And it falls. Here's the relay to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. 3-2, they take the lead. So 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, John Spikerman. Swing, ground ball out to short. Miller. There with plenty of time, inning over. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Patriots have the lead, 3-2. Next up for the Patriots, Glenn Miller. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. And a couple of quick outs. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Miller stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Out to center. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Mark Colesbury getting ready to hit. On the ground, Miller. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. So 2 down. Glenn Miller now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. This one high in the air, out to left center. And that's that. Nothing across here. Digging in for the fightin' Phils, Alex Pinellas.
1-1-1.
Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll